So my question is again the same. Do you want to exchange this knight or not? Please take some time, 1 or 2 minutes. After that, we will discuss about this position. Think properly, huh? Don't hurry. There is so many things. Okay. Arish, tell me about this position. Or Shaurya
Uh,
first.
I,
Shaurya first.
I think it's bad because after knight takes, queen takes, he has to defend the pawn. The and there will be a backwards pawn at the end of that because b2 right now is a backwards pawn. If he plays b3, either uh and then you just play a4, he has doubled pawns and he has two isolated pawns. So he doesn't have a very pleasant position.
Okay.
um,
So what about you, Arish?
I think taking is correct because seeing our knight, it's locked. Can't move anywhere unless you want to
Mhm,
go back to C1. So
mhm.
it's not an active knight unless you, because seeing his, it's way more active than our knight. So that's why I'm considering taking is correct.
Okay. So it means you both of you want to exchange the knight, right?
No, I
No.
do not
Oh,
want to exchange
oh,
the
you
knight.
don't want to exchange the knight. Okay. Arish is saying yes, and Shaurya said no, right? Sorry, said no.
Yeah.
So now I'm just explaining this position. Uh, actually, uh, first the position is point of view, the point of material view. You can see the equal number of pieces: two rooks, knight, knights, queen, queen. All the things are equal. Okay, but now, uh, if you find out uh, this knight, okay, do you have any good square for this knight in central squares? Yes, you have f5 knight, f5 square, right? F5 square. But in this case, you can't do this. It's very tough. And you know, he has a opponent on opponent has a pawn on c6. That's why he can't you can't move on like knight b4 or knight d5, right? So it is
Mhm.
not possible to move your knight or just outpost your knight in the central squares, right? But at the same time, your opponent has some idea. If you see this position, okay, very carefully, so you can see the knight comes to e6 and then knight comes to e4, d4, sorry. Okay, right? Can you see this? Can you see this? So in this position, if for example your opponent play b4, means in this time you are not exchanging the knight takes knight and you are moving your pawn to b4, right? Right? Then your opponent play this move, knight e6, and he has a very good outpost on this d4 square, right? Understood? Hmm? But
Mhm.
okay, that's why in the same time when you capture, this is very good move because now he has no knight to controlling this weak square, and also a very important move, we have a queen d3 move. We are controlling this file. He can't move this because we have very nice back rank Means opponent has a very back rank weakness, right? So we can capture this and deliver the checkmate, right? So the problem is what? Here you should go for exchange. If you're not exchanging, then this is the problem, because he has maneuvering this knight and outpost, means controlling the d4 square for his knight. So sometimes we already learned about the bishop exchanges. Now we are learning about the knight exchanges, right? So we should go for exchange, because of otherwise opponent has a good position. That's why we should go for exchange. The only. So
No, but
is there any doubt? Mm-hmm.
after takes,
Mm-hmm.
you go queen takes,
Mm-hmm.
queen to d3,
Mm-hmm.
you go queen b6.
Queen b6.
Yeah.
Okay, no issue. After that, we can play na. We can play something. Mm, we have a very good square on the d7th rank, means seventh rank. We can play on the seventh rank. Mm,
Then you
I
get the
think.
pawn.
eh,
Maybe rook to e2.
No, but now he's also threatening. Uh, if you go to d7, he can take the rook to d8 now because
mhm.
you have no more back rank ideas.
Then I think d2. No.
d2? What?
No. No, it's wrong.
Queen to d2, you bring
I
your
know.
rook into the center.
I know.
And then I feel like black has a better pawn structure to win. Okay, take the pawn. Take the a3
Okay,
pawn.
I have
Okay,
another
you
idea. I
finish
have
that.
another idea. I'll play rook e2.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so that was a poison pawn.
Later or now, in a while, if
I
he
think
gets you,
your queen is trapped.
Yeah, it is.
yeah.
Okay, no issue. So this is another discussion. In this time, our main topic is what? Knight takes c5 is good or bad. So you can say the knight takes c5 is very good move. Okay. Otherwise, he will occupy the d4 square, very important square. Right. Okay. This one.